Hey, welcome back to Cars in Detail. What we got here, a 2014 Ford Escape. This thing's got over 300,000 kilometers on it. And it's got a lot of gunk on it. So we're gonna see if we can turn this thing and make it look nearly showroom ready inside and out. That's on this episode of Cars in Detail. Man, it is hotter than Satan's armpit today. Okay, well, let's take a walk around this thing. So first of all, you can see there's what looks like, I don't know, animal prints or something on the hood. Windows are really dirty. I forgot to mention this is a smoker's car, so that's gonna be fun. But that's okay. Take a look at the front. Yeah, it's just normal dirt and debris, I guess. Not terrible, but when you get around the side, this is where it starts to get interesting. So, take a look at these wheels. Yeah, lots of embedded brake dust. This is going to really give the wheel cleaners a real workout today. And we'll see if we can get it clean. So, some mud and some junk. This wheel here is particularly bad. If you take a look, there's some, I don't know, somebody used some lubricant maybe to get those bolts off. And then we're gonna come around the back. Let's take a look on the inside. This wheel's kind of the same deal. So it's pretty dirty inside. Yeah, she's a smoker's car. Take a look at this center console. It's dirty, but we'll get it looking good. So, there's the shot of the driver's side floor. Door jambs. Yeah, she's a little crusty. But let's take a look at the back. I don't think the back's too bad. Oh yeah. There's some stuff, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, found a snack. Looks like a cat treat. Dog treat? Dog treat probably, because they got a dog. Okay, so let's get to work. Okay, we are using all the chemicals today. We're going to use the auto wheel and the wheel and tire cleaner. Might have to repeat a few times to get this to go properly, but let's see what happens. So you can see the purple, it's already reacting with all the old brake dust on there, which is great to see. Ooh, she dirty. Okay, let's give it a rinse. I realized I said rinse before we even scrubbed, so let's scrub. Scrub it up, dub. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all that's coming right off. Unbelievable. Come in here, take a look. Look at right here, all this old brake dust. See how it just dissolved it all? Pretty amazing. Yeah, this stuff works great. If you don't have it yet, I highly recommend it. Just fair warning, it's expensive and you go through a lot of it once you see how well it works, and you're gonna wanna get the gallon jug or the 5-liter jug. Trust me, I'm on my second one already. Okay, let's not let this stuff dry on here too long because it's starting to dry. Let's give it a rinse. Okay, so you can see it is significantly better just from that one treatment. So let's do it one more because there's a little here. So we'll just spray it again and we'll do it one more time. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the barrel brush to get right in here and really give these things a good scrubbing because you can see, hopefully you can see, yeah, these barrels are disgusting. Okay, let's give it a rinse. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Much better. Now, this back wheel, as you can see, it's got a lot of grease on here. I'm guessing somebody sprayed those to get the lug nuts off or something, but I might have to get a citrus degreaser or something on, or an APC on that, but we'll try with the wheel cleaner first and then see what happens. It's actually coming off really well just with the wheel cleaner, so might not need an APC, but we'll see. We'll keep going and try and get it all as clean as possible. Look at that, came nice and clean. Okay, well, significant improvement just in cleaning the wheels. Now, let's rinse it off, give it a quick overall pre-wash rinse, and then we're going to apply the pre-wash wash. And actually, maybe we'll do the fallout remover next, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now because it's hot, I'm only going to do one section of fallout remover at a time because I don't want it to dry on the paint. Okay. Now, in case you're not familiar with what an iron and fallout remover actually does, if you feel the paint on your car and if it feels sandy or gritty or not smooth like you would expect it to, that's embedded contamination from the environment. So brake dust and whatever else. So that it's just the stuff you can't see, but you can feel it. And something like this is supposed to take that off. And I have found that this one does work the best. I'm going to show you all a little trick that Mima taught me. So if your wiper blades are starting to judder or streak and you're thinking, oh, I need new wiper blades, you might not. As long as they're not falling off, you might be able to do this. Watch. So get yourself paper towel with a little bit of good strong glass cleaner, and all you got to do, lift it up like so and just wipe it along the blade. And this will get all the schmutz and gunk off of your wiper blades. And now you know. Okay, time for the pre-wash foaming. just rinsing off the pre-wash. Okay, now I wanted to do a little bit more of an in-depth recording on how to clean the door jambs. So the key here is you don't necessarily need chemicals because most of this is just light dust. You just want to keep your gun at an angle such that it won't get any water inside. Okay, so here we go. That's it, pretty simple. Inside the Cars and Detail garage, and I want to show you the new soap I'm going to use. This is Innova S2 Foamy. Comes in pink, blue, and green. I decided to try pink, because why not? It smells like watermelon. Cool, let's see what it does. Now we're gonna get all the contaminants out of the paint with a clay mitt. Ooh, you can really hear the clay mitt scrubbing. I don't know if you guys can hear this. That's all the sandy stuff that's getting removed by the clay mitt. Yeah, I will say the soap does have a slight watermelon scent. Maybe I got the ratios wrong or something, but I'll have to figure that out another day. The appeal of the pink soap, I guess, is supposed to be that you can see it rinse off, but this doesn't really matter if it's a dark car. Now we're going to apply some protection. You're going to use the normal double stack. We're going to use the hydrofoam sealant followed by wet coat. Now hopefully you can see it's already got some great water behavior. Water's beating right off of it already. Now to get some hopefully longer lasting protection, or at least a better shine, we're going to use a little double stack like we normally do. Looks great. Okay, we're just gonna give it a dry. And it's so hot out here that the water's just evaporating quickly, so thanks Mother Nature for helping me out. Okay, I noticed that there's some pretty good streaking on here, so I'm gonna rinse it again and then dry each panel one at a time. I might need to use a drying aid, but we'll see how this goes. There's some streaking right here, and there still is some. I don't know if that was there before or what. Might have to do a little polish on that after. Now, onto the inside, and as you'll see, this is pretty embedded. Looks like a mixture of cigarette ash and just a bunch of garbage from over the years. So the only way to do this is I'm going to use a little Green Star APC, mixed about 1 to 5, so high strength, and a little brush. This is the only way that we can really get rid of all the years of gunk that's built up over here. Voila. The interior now. Look at the cup holder, nice and clean now. Everything looks much better than it did. Much, much cleaner. Look at that, much better. Doors nice and clean. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And I feel like frosty on the 4th of July, so I'm gonna go hop in the pool. But listen, thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And remember, we're all here for the love of cars. We'll see you next time.